Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I thought I'd just jump on quickly and do you a message from what your spirits want to tell you. I hope you're doing well. Please don't forget to press the like button. If you're a man listening to this, you're in the feminine energy, and some women can be in the divine masculine energy. So with my readings, you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't try and make it fit to your situation. Hi Yahoo, how are you, darling? Melissa, how are you? B, how are you? You doing good? You're doing good. How are you feeling? Hi Trice. Hi Mel. Good evening. Good morning. Good, I'm doing good. Good afternoon. We're all at different... Oh, really? We're all at different times. Hello, darling Valerie. How are you, darling? Lisa, how are you? Oh, no. Really, Alyssa? How did you feel? Oh, you're welcome, B. Good, Valerie. Hi, Angela. How are you, darling? I'm good, Valerie. I'm good. I'm good. That's good. Be lazy. It's good. Oh, wow. You must have been shocked. Did it trigger you in any way? Got some great news. My sister tested negative. Oh, that's very good. Very good, Valerie. You see, our prayers helped. Hi, Shannon. I was confused why he was in my town. When he lives with his girl. Oh. My boyfriend called last night. Oh, he's thinking about us, just like you said. Told you, you get a message or a call. Yeah. Did your gut drop or your heartbeat? So it did trigger you, yeah? Well, you're welcome, Gay. Hi, Raz, is it? Raz? You know, this thing is so small. I'm going to call you Raz. You know who I'm talking to. Oh, Valerie, are you? Anyway, you deserve some happiness. Hi, Isha. Is it Isha? Isha, yeah. Do you know what? It's so small. Hi, Julian. How are you? Didn't drop. I was more like confused that he was there. So you had no triggers, no? Live, laugh, laugh. Hello, darling. I'm good. He looks happy, so I was happy for him. But I just don't understand why he needed to come. Maybe he wanted to trigger you. Maybe he wanted to trigger you. Maybe he wanted to make you jealous. I love you too. Maybe he wanted to trigger you to see what you do. That's good, Valerie. You deserve happiness. Thank you, Isha. Thank you. It gave me a panic, but not to my heart dropping. Oh, that's good. So you've healed. Was that today, Alyssa, you saw him? Because of you, I have come a long way. Ah, thank you, Isha. I'm glad you have. That's good. You see, Valerie, I did say that in one of my readings. You won't go back to them sort of people anymore because you've worked on yourself. And when you work on yourself, you expect better. Hi, Soul Journey. Oh, you'll be all right, Julianne. Things pass. You know, we'll get our down days. Yes, I know you'll be happy without the ex because now you can see It was Friday. Okay, so you've not triggered then. That's good. You're welcome, Marge. You're very welcome. See, all of you give me that nice feeling that you want to heal, you want to move forward in your life, and you don't want to stay stuck. Some people don't want to hear that. All they're focused on is, I want that person, I want that person. And they're the ones that will stay stuck. You know? Because really, somebody that's in that energy and they're hurting you, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good for you. You're not loving yourself because you're putting up with it. And because you don't love yourself, they're not going to love you. So when you love yourself and you know what's good for you, and you've got your morals, your standards, and you don't put up with anything lower than that, you're going to attract different people that will respect you, that will love you. I'm not sure because we'll come away. Yeah, he's happy for a minute. If he hurt you and he's nasty to you, his happiness won't last forever. I'm telling you, Alyssa, it doesn't work that way. The universe doesn't work that way. Valerie, I know your story. I know you've suffered. That's why I said you deserve that happiness. You all do. You all deserve that happiness. But people think they found their happily ever after. They think they can go around hurting you and then find somebody else, and they think, this is it, I'm going to be happy. It doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that way. You hurt somebody and you're nasty to them, you can't go and be happy. You have to pay for that pain that you caused the other person. So don't worry. Hi, Betty. I want him to be happy, but I want him away from me. Yeah, I know, I understand that. I understand that. If he was nasty to you, Alyssa, you need to feel sorry for the new girl, because he will do the same thing with her. You know what it's like in the beginning, the honeymoon period, the lovey-dovey, the laughter, you can't get enough of each other. After, what happens when you settle down and you come back to reality, that's when you got to start seeing the person for what they are, their faults, their temper, their bad habits. Are they working? Are they responsible? In the beginning, it's always that lusty feeling, but after, it's not. It's a bit different after. Honeymoon period. No, I know, Shannon. I think we all don't. I don't either. Don't want no one near me like that again. Keep away. And it's the best thing. Keep away. But remember what I always say to you, you can't be happy on someone else's unhappiness. It doesn't work. It will never work. And you will learn that, Alyssa. You will find out, or you will be told, or you will find out somehow. The universe will want you to find out that something's gone wrong with them. So that's why I say to you, always be careful how you talk to others, how you treat others, because it will find its way back to you. Definitely find its way back to you. That you'll get blessed for that, because you're sending him good blessings and good vibes. So that will come to you. You get blessed for that. Oh, Charity, I'm so sorry. Poor little thing. But 21 years, that's amazing age. That's an amazing age. Sorry, Charity, but you know, he's gone to a better place. He's with you. Yeah, they're like children, you know? They're like your children. Yeah, see, Angela, and how were you feeling before? How were you feeling before? Half dead, thought that I could never live without this person. Yeah, I bet you were shocked. Yeah, they're your fur babies. They are. They become your children. Look at Sophia when she comes on the table. She's like a baby. I don't tell her off. I don't. I let her do what she wants. You know, I let her do what she wants. Because they're not here with you that long. And when they are with us, I want her to have a good life. I want them both to have a good life. All my animals have had a good life with me. I've had rabbits, I've had dogs, I've had cats. I even found a little bird when I was a kid. It had no feathers on it. And I brought it up, and it used to sit on my shoulder when I used to go to the shopping centre. And he wouldn't fly away, and people say, is that real? Is that bird real? That's a wild bird. I said, well, I found him with no feathers, and I brought him up. And he stayed with me. So, I love animals. Yeah, you know what, when it's only the body that dies, the soul goes. But I'll tell you what, Charity, your cat will be with you. He ain't gonna go that quick away from you. He's gonna stay with you for a while. And you might even sense him, but you mustn't try and sense him, and you mustn't try and look for him. But you will see shadows of him, and it will be so quick. You're gonna say, well, did I just see him? Was that him? You know, it'll be so quick. Ah, see, the mother will always come and take their babies. And I see a bird sitting there on the ground. I wonder if that was... Oh, your mum. No, I don't think your mother will come back as a bird. You've been a bird, you've been an ant, you've been an insect. You are privileged now to be a human. You've been all that before. You won't go back. Valerie, you're funny. So it wasn't your mum. Maybe it was a message, but no, your mum won't come back as a bird. She won't. She'll come back as another human, but not now. Not now. It might take 1,000 years, 100 years, 500 years, but only the bad people reborn straight away. Murderers. Maybe a message from her, yes. Only the murderers, the rapists, the nasty people, they will die, they're born straight away again, so they can pay for their mistakes. But no, your mum won't be a bird. You've been there. We've all been there. We've done it. We're privileged now to be humans. So, anyway, let's start this reading. No, you don't, Valerie, you don't. Oh, we must have been mosquitoes. We've been everything. Hi, Katerina. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Mary. Ah, yeah, we wake them. I kill them. You know what insect I do kill is a wasp. I call them the devils of the insects. I cannot bear them. I just cannot stand wasps. I think they're devils. They've got no purpose. They got nothing. They do nothing except go around stinging everybody. I don't like them. Hi, Liz. I don't like them at all. Just, I can't stand them. Them, I want to kill them. But anything else? I love bees, yes. I love bees. I think they're lovely. You know, when they come on my window and they want a rest, sometimes you see them, they just want a rest. What I do, I get sugar and water, and I make it like a not very thick paste, but not very thin either. And I feed the bee with the sugar and water. And you know what? After 5-10 minutes, they drink it, they get energy, and they fly away. That's what I do. Everyone's saying, get it out. I say, no, I'm going to feed it sugar and water, and then he'll go. And he does. They fly away. They need energy. They lose their energy. So I feed them like that. Get by bumblebees here. I like them. You know what? Bees don't hurt you unless you corner them. Oh, do you? That's very good, Mel. Very good. Yeah, I like them. I think they're cute. Especially the big, round, fat ones. I think they're so sweet. Cute. Yeah, they are cute. Yes, they are. That they make honey. Bees make most of the medicines as well. Don't forget, without bees, we won't have medicine. Very good, Valerie. You know what? Hey, Mary, I mean, very good. They're going to start recognising you. When I go down and I go out every morning, they follow me. They fly on my head, so many of them, because they recognise me now. Melissa's name means bee. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, without the bees, you will have no medicine, no nothing. Yeah, they give honey, they give the medicine they make. Not the medicine itself, but you know, the coating and the syrup. It's all from them. Hi, Melanie, how are you? Right, shall we start this reading? Right, we're going to start this reading at 16 minutes in. Anyway, spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of my collective, please. What messages do you want them to hear? What other messages, please? Any more? Okay. Okay, they all fell out, so I'm going to take them. Because they all obviously fell out in a bunch, so their messages for you. Wow, they're all amazing. I don't know what order to put them in. Anyway, we'll start. Right, your first card is letting go. And I feel like a majority of you and a whole load of you, 95% of you, have let go. You've let go. You've walked away. This was not easy for you to do because it's like pulling you. You know, you want to let go, but you couldn't let go. It was very, very hard for you to, it was like force. You were forcing. Sometimes you would say, no, I can't. And then you got to say, yes, I will. So it was back and forth. Let go. No, I can't. It's too much. I want this. Anyway, you have let go, but it was hard. It was very hard for you, but you did it. Because you let go, you've let go, this was a great achievement for you. A very great achievement. You feel better, you feel happier, you feel a great achievement. You feel, wow, never thought this would happen. Never thought. A big achievement for you. Letting go was a very big achievement. You feel grateful, very grateful, great gratitude. You feel so happy, so much better than you was. You're grateful. And why? Because you listened to your higher self. You loved yourself. You put yourself first. You see this pink heart? That's you, loving yourself. Seeing you what you deserved. You was getting messages, you were getting help from your higher self. You was looking at yourself on a different wavelength and thinking, I don't deserve this. I am better than this. And you did the work and you love yourself. I can see you glowing now. Your energy is glowing. You feel better. Even if you feel tired, lazy, whatever, your energy is different. And this is 95% of you. And because you've done the work and this was your great achievement through your loss of letting go, you let it go as much as it was hard for you. You thought you lost by letting go. By letting go, you felt a big loss. But it was very hard for you, like I said, but you did it. And because you did it, and you saw yourself in the mirror of a true love, that you love yourself, and that you will not put up with anything worse than what you had. You won't, because you can see now what you deserve. You listen to yourself, you love yourself. You're looking at the mirror and you're thinking, I am beautiful. And because of that, this is coming in for you. You're going to meet somebody that is going to match you. And it's going to be a love that is light, playful, childlike, but you're going to have that deep connection, that deep love for somebody, and that person is going to adore you as well. And this is a new soul contract. This is a new soul contract that's coming in for you. But this one is going to be healthy. Healthy, that's the word. Healthy. This is going to be a healthy relationship. Happy, healthy, not anything dragging you down, draining you. It's not going to be none of that. It's not going to be draining you, where you're working hard to make it work and nothing is working out because you have to work hard. Look, the first card that fell out is self-worth. You know your self-worth. What you're worth. You know now what your self-worth is. You're an individual person. And you know that. No one can change that about you, even though they tried to change that about you. Tried to not make you an individual. Tried to make you what they wanted to make you. But you get your self-worth back. You know you're an individual. I know a lot of you have done the work. A lot of you was praying. A lot of you was meditating. A lot of you was doing, I'm not going to say spell work, but possibly. But you were summoned by the universe to do this. To do this. You had to do this. You wanted to do this. You had light. You had power. And you didn't realize how much power you had. You had the power to get rid of this, and you did. And you was honest with yourself, as much as it was hard and it was complicated. It was hard and it was complicated. You were honest with yourself and you started looking at things from a different perspective of you, what you are. And I think most of you, when you meet this person, there's going to be a lot of lust. A lot of lust. Well, obviously in the beginning it's always love. And a lot of playfulness. Like I said before, a lot of playfulness, a lot of lust. And you're going to make each other feel very childlike, young, childlike, playful. I said that before when I read this. And you're going to feel, and they're going to feel, a sense of belonging. They're going to feel like home to you. You're going to feel like home to them. So it's going to be an equal balance. Home. You're going to feel like you're at home with this person, and they're going to feel like they're home with you, and you're going to feel a sense of belonging together. What are the messages? Spirit guides, angel guides, what are the messages? Okay, because you've done the work, like I say, Saturn came around and Saturn tested you. And you know, Saturn is the planet of no mercy. Saturn has no mercy for anybody. If they want you to do something, you have to do it. If you don't, you will keep repeating the same thing. Saturn is karma as well, yeah? So the part of you that accepted the challenge, you gained wisdom. So because you accepted this challenge from them, from the planet Saturn, to heal, to get rid of things that no longer serve you, you gained wisdom. So now you're wise. You love yourself. You see yourself in a different light. And you're going to be with this person, and the energy is going to be sensitive, caring, loving, emotional. It could even concern a family member, mother or a child, but you're in that nurturing energy, that building your foundation. It could be you could just be doing this by yourself with your children, building your family, your security, your money, firm foundations for yourself. Others of you, you're going to build this with the new person that's coming in. A new family, security, home, belonging. No, I'm not taking all them. Your immortal spirit, purpose and destiny is involved. So you got the Sun card. You're feeling happy. You're following the right path. You're doing the right thing. What can I say? Look, you've come out the darkness. You've come out the darkness and you've gone into this beautiful sun, ray of sun. Look, brightness. Your future is very bright. Your future is looking very bright. Your immortal spirit, purpose and destiny is involved. So you are following your right path. You are on the right path. And well, you have fun, romance, and create things that you're proud of. You're going to create a very nice romantic, loving life for yourselves when this person comes in. This is nice. New love is coming in. This could be even you loving yourself. If you don't want a partnership, or you don't want to be involved, you just want you, your kids, or you're just your family. This person is your soulmate though. This person is your soulmate, where you're going to feel very comfortable together. Remember, soulmates are different from twin flames. Twin flames is a very, very hard, it's a very, very hard lesson to learn. Not a lesson, it's just very hard. It's a difficult relationship when you're twin flames, because one of them is always in that energy of drugs, drink, alcohol, not caring, just in that idiot energy, I'm gonna say. When you left this person out in the cold, a lot of you felt disappointed, or it could have been you left out in the cold. They left you, you felt disappointed, sad, regretful. I think most of you left them because you found out they were cheating, lying, stealing from you. Very deceitful energy, getting away with everything with you. You had enough and you put them out in the cold. Even though it was disappointing for you and sad, and you focused on this cup. No, you was focused on the 3 cups that was gone, but you wasn't seeing what the universe was offering you. But now you can see it. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. You made a decision. You know the whole world is at your feet. You've got the whole world in your hand, and you're moving forward with passion, and you've left this behind you. because you knew, you've opened your eyes, you can see that is gone. And because you've got the whole world at your feet, and you know there's a big wide world out there, and they're not the only person in the world, you have new love coming in. Whether this love is for yourself, overflowing love for yourself, or for your family, or for you, or a new person. This can go with anything. But this is overflowing love. And for this, it corresponds with this and true love. But like I said, it could be that you love yourself now as well, more than you have ever loved yourself in the past. You are a very nurturing, caring, loving, motherly, emotional being. You're a very caring. You want that love. You want this. You desire this. You do. You want this. And I think a lot of you manifest love. You want a new person. You want to feel happy. And this is coming in. You like me to read the sun signs. I'll read them for you. Mainly water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in as well. Mainly water though, I see. Somebody's going to come in and offer you love. This is young. This is new. This is new energy. When I say young, I mean new. It's a new person. It's a new love. Somebody young, somebody wants to come and offer you love. Maybe you've got a secret admirer that you don't know about. They look at you and they like you. So this is young. This is the beginning stages of the relationship. Whatever you're wishing for, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you plan in your head, whatever is coming in for you. This is, all these stars here are your wishes. And whatever your wishes are, this one is going to manifest. The biggest one is going to manifest for you. Some of you are still healing. Still. Not much, not many of you, but you're still healing. This is wishing upon a star. So whatever you're wishing for is coming in. And there you go. There's your Knight of Cups. This person is a water sign. You got a lot of water. You got air sign Aquarius as well, but mainly cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is going to come in with a message. If you're with them already, if you're with somebody new already and it's not that long, this is going to go well for you. Like I said, whatever you've planted in the past, whatever seed you have sown, that is what's coming in for you. Some of you are still waiting for this to come in, but it's coming in. This person is going to be very grounded, very stable, very emotionally stable, financially secure. He could even own his own business, possibly, for some of you. But this person is very grounded, very solid, and he knows what he wants because he's the king. He's no knight. He's coming in as a page, then he goes to the knight, and then he goes to the king. So your relationship might start off where it's fun, young, playful, laughter, and then it goes to a little bit more serious, and then it'll go to a more solid, stable, even maybe commitment. So you are manifesting this, and somebody else is manifesting this, and that person that's manifesting this is going to take action because you're manifesting this, and you or them are going to take action, but it's going to come. And it's young again, page of wands. So it's the beginning. Some of you are working very hard. So who's stuck? Who is stuck? Someone or a few of you may be stuck. You're working hard to get out of this stuck energy. See, the energy I'm picking up is some of you are stuck still, trying to work hard to get out of this stuck energy, but some of you are still stuck. The ones that are stuck, you're not going to stay stuck for long. You're going to move out of this energy of stuck. You're going to close that cycle. That cycle of your life is finished, ended, gone, bye, closed. That's it. It's done. Over. You've paid your karmic debt. You've paid. You've suffered. You've done everything. You've cried. You've nearly died. You've rebuilt yourself back. Your soul is being reborn. You feel better. You've closed that cycle. And you're starting a new journey. Brand new, beautiful, amazing, light journey. You feel lighter, you feel happier, you feel better. Even if you don't feel this yet, you're going to feel it. You've had the strength. You've had the strength. But remember, when you start a new journey with somebody, always look before you jump into anything. Don't just jump in, because the Fool card can always, you know, you can act like foolish, or don't act foolish. Always act calm. And thank you, Sylvia. God bless you, darling. I appreciate that. Thank you. Your new journey, don't act foolish. Just go with the flow, because the Fool card can sometimes mean you can become careless, not thinking about anything, because you're in that energy of a childlike, happy, you know, think. But it's very nice. Some of you are still heartbroken. Some of you are stuck. Some of you are still heartbroken. Not all of you, some of you. Give me one more, please, one more. What did I say? I said some of you are still in heartbreak, and there it comes out. Some of you are still in heartbreak. Remember, I'm reading for a lot of you, so not everyone is on the same journey. So somebody walked away from you. These are for the ones that are still heartbroken. The ones that you either walked away or somebody walked away from you. You still feel this energy of you can't sleep. You're up all night. This is mentally hurting you. This is not, you're not settled. And you're in heartbreak still. You're in heartbreak still. You need to close that. If somebody walked away from you, or you walked away from them because of the way they treated you, you need to close that chapter. You can't sit there and wait for that person. They won't change. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm being honest. I don't want to lie to you. I can sit here and go, yeah, they're going to come back. You can wait. They love you. They're going to change. I'm not doing that. I'm not here to lie. I am not going to do that. I will tell you the truth, because I want you to heal, and I want you to find your happiness. You're not going to stay in an abusive relationship because I'm sitting here telling you, yeah, they're coming back. You wait for them, and they're going to be all nicey-nicey when they come back. They will not be nicey-nicey. Thank you, Julia, and God bless you. Thank you, I appreciate that. They will not change. They would have done by now changed, don't you think? They're not going to change. They're not. And even if they come back and you take them back, do you know what they're going to do to you? The same thing again. And then they're going to go, and then they're going to hurt you all over again. And then 3 months, 6 months later, they're going to come back. I'm sorry, I love you. You'll take them back again, and they'll do it again. You're going to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. If you want to listen, listen. If you don't, I'm not the channel for you. There's other readers on here that are amazing, that pick a card. 1, 2, yes, they're coming back. They love you. They miss you. they can't do anything, or they're with a third party, you want to sit there and wait, go ahead. You got free will. Everyone has free will. Free will. You want to stay in that energy of being hurt, crying, don't know where they are, don't know if they're with another person, they're horrible to you. You want a king, you don't want a page. You want a king next to you. You want a king. And until you start loving yourself and get your standards higher and think, I'm not accepting you, go away. You will see what you're going to attract in. And your person will feel that. Whether you believe it or not, they will. Spirit guides, angel guides, give me one more, please. One more. Don't stay stuck in this crying energy. I know it's painful. I know it's difficult. But you will live like that for the rest of your life. And you don't want to live like that for the rest of your life. Yeah, some of you are still healing. Some of you are still healing. Some of you are still resting, taking a rest, taking a break. Because you've had heartbreak. So you are going to heal. This person that you were with, these are the ones that are still in heartbreak. This person was, or he could come back, rushing in with a mouth on him that is nasty, that is abrupt, that he doesn't think before he speaks. He speaks. He doesn't care if it hurts you. He will speak and he doesn't care. But this person is rushing in fast. So he could come back to you. While you're resting and you're healing, he's going to come back and disrupt you again. And he's going to knock you off balance. You're going to feel all off balance again. And your mind is going to be in conflict. Or he's going to cause you conflict. And he's going to cause you to be out of balance again. Where you're trying to balance yourself, you're trying to rest, you're trying to heal. He's going to knock you off balance with all his silly little conflict arguments. Wheel of Fortune. You stay in this energy, your wheel is going to get stuck. You're not going to move forward, and it's not good for you. You need to move this and go forward in life. But I think you will start looking at things from a different perspective. The ones that are stuck. The ones that are still hanging on there waiting. You got something better coming in. And if you want new love and you want somebody to adore you and to appreciate you, you want somebody to appreciate you, not take you for granted and think, oh, whatever, I'm going out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, shut up, or whatever. Whatever they do to you, you don't want a man like that. You want somebody to love you, so you got to love you first. Put yourself first. Spirit guides, angel guides, please give me, if you can, a timing on this true love, kindred partnership is coming in. Okay, I'm gonna take these out because I know who these are for. These are not for you. These are for the ones that are still in heartbreak. I knew that will happen. Okay, these are for the ones that have done the work. You've healed. You've, you know, you've done the work. Right, remain positive. This is coming in for you. You need to remain positive. Remain positive. This opportunity is coming in for you. So remain positive. Romance is coming in for you. And you're going to have a very happy success. Now, the other ones, if you're heartbroken and you're still waiting for your person to come back. If you're waiting for this person to come back, Make a peaceful resolution with yourself, with them spiritually, with them, because they're coming back is unlikely. You're not going to get your person what you want. You're never going to get it. And I don't want to hurt you. I really want you to heal. I'm not here to hurt you. So please see it from my perspective, my spiritual view of everything. This is not, I'm not looking at things on a human level here. I'm looking at things on a spiritual level. I'm looking at your life, what you've been through. You take yourself out of your life and have a look. Imagine you're watching you and him in a film. What would you be saying? What would you be saying to that woman watching your life? Go and stay with him. You wouldn't. You'd be saying, run away as fast as you can from them. You need to love yourself. They need a lot of healing. They need a lot of work to be done on themselves. And a lot of you are not holding on anymore. You're not holding on. Yeah, exactly. You're not holding on. Exactly. Watch a film. Imagine you're watching a film and you're in that film with your person and you're watching that man do what he does to you as you're watching it. What would you say to her? I'll stay, sit around and wait. He'll come back. That's what I'm going to say. That's it. There's a lot of honest readers out there. There's a lot of honest tarot readers out there. A lot. But the ones that say yes, they're coming back and wait, and it's 3 to 6 months. Why would you do that to somebody? Why would you say to somebody, wait 3 to 6 months, they're coming back? That person, that vulnerable person is going to wait. And it's not going to happen, and they're going to feel, I waited, but you lied. No, you got to do what's good for you. You don't sit there and wait for anybody. Would they sit there and wait for you? I don't think so. You deserve so much better. So much better, all of you. So much better. So much better. You want an equal balance. You want them to love you. You want to love them. And together you work together as a partnership. You compromise. There is no swearing. There is no abuse. There is no putting you down. They can't run from karma, Shannon. They cannot. They cannot run. They can change their address. They can go to a new state. They can go. They won't run. Karma will knock their door one day. Shannon, I want you to mark my words on this. I want you to mark my words on this. They will get what they deserve in life. It can take 10 years. It can take 15 years. It can take 5 years. It can take 1 week. But trust me, they will get their karma. I've seen people get their karma right in front of my eyes. I have. I'd like to tell you stories about what I've seen, but maybe I'll make a little group because I don't really want to put it on YouTube. I don't know who's watching me or who knows I've got this channel. So I'll make a little group and I will tell you. Karma is real. Karma is very, very real. Absolutely real. Absolutely, very real. You know what, Soul Journey? Trust me, he will pay triple for what he did to you. But I'm glad he didn't take the dog as well. I am. But he will pay. He will pay. Maybe with his health. Maybe with losing everything in his life. But they pay. However they pay, they pay. He ran right to his karma. Reaping it now. There you go, eh, Mary? There you go. You see? I saw him dealing with drugs and he looked away. You see, they're just... What do you want with that person? Sitting in your house, not working, doing drugs, getting their bottle of whiskey or their cans out. They're sitting on the sofa all day in their tracksuit bottoms and sliders, burping away. Is that what you call a man? Is that what you deserve, do you think? No, you deserve a man that's going to go to work. He's going to come back. He's going to provide for you. He's going to do manly things. Not sit there like that while you do his washing and... No, you're not his slave. You're not his mother. You're his partner. They waste the space. You don't want to waste the space. You want a man in your house. A man that's going to treat you like a lady. And if you're a man listening to this, you're in the feminine energy. You deserve a woman that's going to treat you good. You don't want to sit there with that. Sorry, I don't. He will, Soul Journey. Trust me, I'm telling you, when I say something, it will happen. It will always happen when I say something. Sometimes I'm scared of my own self, that I say things and it happens. So, but I'm telling you, whoever hurt you and whoever was nasty to you and whoever stole from you, whether that's your time, your love, your money, and his intention was to do that, he will pay a very high price in life. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. And Lion, I don't know what's funny, but maybe you found something funny. If you want to share it, I think we all should deserve a laugh. Basement for them. Even that's too good. They need to learn. Leave them, let them learn their lessons, let them go through hardship, let them go through pain, and they will, all of them will get their karma. Look around you. Look around you. We're all getting karma now, collective karma. We're all locked up. Who would have ever thought we would get collective karma like this, being locked up? This is the whole planet being locked up because God wants to teach us something. God wants to teach everybody something. You either take the lessons of why you're locked up or your life will be stuck and you'll be in lockdown for longer. But who would have thought you would ever be locked up? No one. And I think I was doing a few readings before this and I kept seeing isolation, isolation, stuck energy. But I never thought in a million years it will be for the whole world to be in lockdown. Karma will come. I'm telling you. It might not happen now. Don't sit and wait for it because it won't happen. Yes, MK. Knock, knock. Hello? Who is it? It's Karma. Oh, shit. Well, you can't run. Did I tell you the story? I'm going to tell you very quickly before I go. I watched this documentary. This man was married. He had 2 children, teenagers, and they had a big house at the end of the street in America. I don't know what city. And every people on the road was jealous of this family. They was close. They were close-knit. Every morning they'll have breakfast together. Every evening they will have dinner together. His son opened a boxing ring thing to teach underprivileged kids. Anyway, he had no time for a girlfriend, this boy. He was 20. He had no time for a girlfriend. So he went online. He started looking for a girl. He found a nice, beautiful girl. She said to him at 3 o'clock in the morning, come and meet me in the park. He went to the park. She didn't come. He went back home. He was disappointed. Anyway, she texted him and she said, I'm really sorry. I couldn't make it. I fell asleep. But tomorrow, please come and meet me again. So he went back to the park. Yeah. Do you remember? I told you this, yeah? So he went back to the park. He got murdered. It was a setup. He got killed, okay? Police went to the family's house and said to the father and mother, your son is dead. They had a shock. But first they arrested the father. They arrested the father. They thought he had a connection with it. No, he said no. But do you know why that boy died? Shall I tell you why he died? How he died? Why he died? because police found out his father killed somebody 30 years ago. 30 years prior to him coming to America, he killed somebody in another country. He ran away to America and he met another woman, got married and had kids. Now, he thought he got away with that murder. But look, karma come back and killed his son so he can get caught for the murder he committed. And that is karma. That's how it works. His son got murdered for his father to get caught for the murder he committed. That's how it works. And it was 30 years later. 30 years later, when he was all happy, he was all sorted, he had everything he wanted, karma came and pulled that rug from under his feet. You murdered somebody, somebody murdered your son. Can you see? What goes around comes around. You do bad, bad comes to you. You can't get away with it. You just cannot get away with it. It's sad, but his dad had to get caught. And he got caught. What did happen in the end? He got life in prison. His wife and his daughter disowned him. They didn't want to know him. He was stuck in a prison cell until he died. And his wife and daughter moved out of state. He never saw them again. He lost everything. He lost his son, he lost his wife, he lost his child, his daughter, he lost his home, he lost everything. There you go. When karma comes round, please be careful what you do to others and be careful how you talk to others, because karma is very real. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to love you all and leave you all. I'm going to try and see if I can make a little group just for us, a private link. And we can talk a bit more about this. Yes, it does. You can't, you know what, people think, oh, I did this, but no one saw me. No one saw me. God saw you. The universe saw you. You will get caught. It does happen. So remember, whoever hurts you, whoever betrayed you, whoever, I haven't uploaded on, I have done a few readings on that channel. I think I've done narcissists and I don't remember what else. I need to do that. Yeah, you need to be, yeah, you need to, yes. And good for them, MK. Good. I'm happy they're out and they're happy. I feel very happy that they can have their life back. Walking around, laying in the road. I see all the birds laying in the road. Humans are the ones that destroy everything. You know what I mean? It's painful, but you can't hurt people and get away with it. It doesn't happen. If you don't want to be with somebody, say to them, listen, I don't think it's working out. I don't want to be with you anymore. And then you go with somebody else, but don't have that person lined up first, because that's your intention of hurting that person again. You need to be honest. Don't want it's not working. Stay by yourself 6 months and then go with another person. And then it's fine. But you can't line somebody else up and think, no, I don't like you anymore. I've got this one now. This one is nicer. No, you can't do that. Life doesn't work that way. So remember, what goes around comes back around. Give love. Give love even to your enemies. But you got to do it from your heart. You can't just do good because you think I'm scared. It's got to come from your heart. Always. You see, Lisa? Everyone has it. Everyone has it. So you know it happens. Karma is very real. I've been teaching my daughter. I love you too, Valerie. I teach my daughter from a very young age about karma. And she's very scared of it. And I'm glad she is, because she's a very good girl. I want to teach her. I don't want her to grow up and think she's invincible and nothing will ever happen to her. No. She has to know what you give out will come back to you. And she's a good girl. Yeah, forget them. Leave it to the universe. The universe will sort them out. You forgive them, you let them go, and you leave God. You say to God, God, deal with them for me. You deal with them for me. And remember, when you go out, always protect your energy. Always protect your energy. Yeah. Give good karma. Give good. Be good. Be a good-hearted person. And trust me, you will see what comes in for you. If somebody upsets you and hurts you, don't get revenge, because that will backfire on you. Never get revenge. And that's what I'm going to say to you all tonight. Anyway, how long have I been on? Oh my God, an hour. I'm going to go. That's universal law, yes. And smile. But by the time they get their karma, you'll be in your happily ever after anyway. You won't care. Universe is watching all of us. Your heart, your actions, your everything. No revenge, that's good. That's good. Anyway, I love you all. I'm going to leave you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. Take care. Please do me one favour and hit the like button for me. And keep your comments coming in the comment section. Until we meet again, take care. Bye.